And like that, we are live. Hey, it's your pal Filthy. Welcome back to another episode of Sons of the Forest. With the major update yesterday, I definitely felt the desire to go back into this. So I'm starting fresh with the idea being I want to try and make my home base on a raft and see if that's actually sustainable. So that's kind of what we're working on today. Here I'll quickly go through the settings, and as I am, I will say hi to Zedwolf, Ronan, and Mighty Cake Pants who are in chat. Anyone else that is watching behind the scenes, hello and welcome. Thank you all for being here. So enemies are on. I've just turned down their ability to kick my ass. And then I made the days longer, and that's kind of the gist of it. So let's get right into it, shall we? I forgot how long this loading screen takes, so now we sit awkwardly. Or Kelvin's 1 through 4. There's only going to be... Well, Kelvin 2.0 probably is what I'll call this one. Maybe I'll call him Kevin just to screw with his head. My lovely and talented wife continues to call him Calvin, and it drives me insane, because it's an E, not an A. But she still calls him Calvin anyway. Why? Why for do? Hope everyone's having a good Thursday so far. It's a little snowy here in my neck of the woods, but all is good as far as I can tell. Okay, don't care for any of this because we've done it countless times up in the mountains from the looks of it. Because she knows it annoys you. That's probably accurate. I was hoping that I was going to start on the beach because that spawn location is perfect for like building a raft at. Yeah, pick up your stuff. Open emergency only. I guess, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah. Son of a beach! Exactly, you get it. Okay, now I guess we'll pick up Captain Dipshit here. Let me collect stuff first, buddy. You can, you'll be alright. The supplies around the helicopter kind of suck, too, other than, like, the tarp. Like, you can't really use any of this stuff right out of the gate, which is unfortunate. All of the places to spawn. What about them? Oh, of all the places to spawn, I can read. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this is the one. But, 'tis what it is. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We'll head down to the beach as soon as possible. They want you to go in... There's a cave right here? They want... I mean, I'll go to a cave right here, but I didn't realize that there was one. Silly pilot didn't know how to auto-rotate safely. Yeah, sack of crap he was. Up to the right. Good to know. Maybe we'll go explore that quickly. What up, K-Dog? Follow the water. You're not leading me to my death, are you? Because that would be very unfortunate. Follow me, Kelvin, dear friend. I totally won't at all be despising you 10 minutes from now. Let's get some drugs in us, because we are hurting a little bit. Okay, follow the river, says Cake. If we end up dead, remember this moment. Cake told me to do this. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no enemies here. I remember this cave now. Thank you. No, put away the cloth. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Ooh, give me all the stuff. A can opener? God, we're coming in clutch. Cake, you're the best. I would have gone without a GD can opener. Come along, Kelvin. Hello? Ooh, stuff to smash. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, come. Yes, I understand. There is stuff in the book. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's get the axe out. Mad canned food, and that's good. That'll help take care of us as we build. Why is there just bones in a box? That's confusing. One of my favorite people. Definitely my favorite friend named Cake. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Because it's cold and scary. Excuse me? Thank you. Put the lighter away. Climb with 2 hands, idiot. Okay. You're probably that beach there with the pistol, because, I mean, it has a pistol off of it. So we'll just head towards that purple thing to get the flashlight, and then down to get save. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sure. I really got to come up with better names than just going with the name it starts with, because I feel like I very much confuse myself when I go to load a game later, when they're all the same name. Whee! I could totally make that jump. I just don't want to. Nailed it. Nope, we're not going to do that. That seems hella dangerous. Parkour! Parkour! Whee! Nailed it. Stabby, stabby. Or I guess slashy, slashy. Nope. That's dangerous. Let's hope for the best. There we Oh, yeah, no, we're doing okay, actually. I thought I was going to take damage. I don't know why I thought I was going to take damage, but I definitely thought I was. I am so fast! You coming, Calvin? Come here, boy. Yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. But not really. Both in real life and game, I'm not very fast. Oh, let's be a little bit careful here. Whee! Whee! Nice. That was fun. Did they ever explain why it's called Sons of the Forest? Like, does it have something to do with someone's son? Oh my god, is Kelvin my child? Timmy is the son. Oh, I see. And Timmy is the arm guy? No, put it away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. He goes by Tim now. Is that like an actual thing, or are you just fucking with me? Because that's very funny if you are just screwing with me. He was a little boy we saved or not in the first game. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that, but I also never played the first game. Because I essentially became a PC gamer for this one. You give me all them blueberries. Yeah, they're nice. That's real nice. Put the rope away. Oh, that's a scary distance down, Kelvin. Whoa, yeah, I deserve that. It's tempting fate far too many times. The guy says, "Get down, son," in the cutscene. Is who you play as. Oh, wow, that's fun. How do you know all of this? Give me all your stuff. I played the first one. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that your story checks out, Cake. This time. I didn't play the first game and I knew this. Well, I'm not smart, okay? My intellect is just occupied by being a dummy. Whatever that means. Okay, fine. I'm okay, I guess. I love that the berries actually do something now. Like, it was so dumb early stage of this game when the berries did absolutely nothing. Please stop, that's so loud. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. I decided after yesterday's stream that I'm gonna... Why? I wasn't making fun of myself too much, was I? You guys were making fun of me more than anyone. No, no one has to come to Canada. At least not until we figure out who our Prime Minister is. You were not making fun of me. My wife and your daughter were, which is a very weird statement said aloud. Oh, I smashed the radio, didn't I? Oh, hey, buddy. Welcome. Oh, I am full of C4 explosives. Yoink. Is that not? I thought that was a plant I could collect. Turns out it is not. Oh, yeah, give me them blueberries. Nom 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 nom. You know, shortly after the big update that added the stones, I made a fort that I just can't for the life of me remember where it was on the map. And it's a shame, too, because I would love to build there again with the knowledge that I have now. But I have no idea where it was. I know that it was on a lake, and that there was moose everywhere. Like, it had to be like a moose spawn location, because every time I logged into the game, there was 2 or 3 moose that would wander around, like, in the immediate vicinity of my base. But like I said, I can't for the life of me remember where it was. You know, it'd be very funny is if I was saying that and then just happened to stumble across exactly where it was. No, if I had to wager a guess, I think it's, like, somewhere on the far side of the island. Like, because I think my thought process was, oh, I'll get away from everybody kind of deal. But, again, I have no idea where it is, and I'm upset about that, because that was a really good build that I had started, but in typical Phil fashion, I ADHD'd away, or ADD'd, or got distracted, or tismed, or something away from it, and then I was never able to find it again. Not that I've really, like, looked for it, though. Fuck you, raccoon. Might have to bring up the, like, map genie to see if I can find it that way. Because, again, I'm really curious. And if we are going to do, like, a multiplayer file, I think it'd be a really good spot to build. Because it's got fish out the wazoo, it's got moose out the wazoo, it's easily defendable. It's a good spot. I just can't friggin' remember where it is. Yeah, raccoons in real life are adorable. These guys are just jerk butts. Gordon Puffton, blah, 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 blah. Shh. Yo, give me that skin pouch. Nom nom nom. Nice. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Yoink. Yoink. Stop it. Nice. I remember a time when I was deeply unsettled by all the bodies. And now I feel nothing. For anything. Cool. The launcher thingamajig blueprint. Get out of the way, Spine. I mean, part of it is the fact that I know this cave doesn't have anyone in it. I don't have red hair. Hey-oh! But no, it's 100% because I knew the cave was empty. Kelvin, you know what time it is, big guy. Kelvin, get in, please. We have to leave. I hate this game. I play too much. Well, CGU Cinematic Gaming Universe, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. I know how you feel. I play a lot of, or I have played a lot of it, and I know my good friend Kills for Thrills Gaming, he played it enough that he was in the credits for the game, so that was, I get why he's been reluctant to go back to it. Kelvin is with me, right? Oh, thank God. Oh, I have container respawn off? Uh-oh. That's not what I meant. I meant to have the opposite. Well, that's super unfortunate. That's like the opposite of what I wanted. Awesome, yes, this game is addicting. Yeah, but it's, like, I love this game, CGU, in the sense that, like, it's so creative with the building. It's a lot of fun. The action is good, but, like, the adjustable settings and stuff, there's a lot to enjoy about this game. Well, I didn't know you did for this new one. I mean, I might have. I don't really know. Yeah, this game is probably my favorite game that I've played since being a streamer. I mean, I can't even really call myself a streamer in the like big picture sense. I do this occasionally when I have time, but you guys know what I'm saying. All right, Kelvin, we're building our raft. You are a streamer, I suppose so. We all start somewhere, exactly. And thank you for the kind words. Yeah, we're doing okay. The problem I often have is I compare myself to that of my my peers. And then it's like, well, obviously. Unless you're like me and just don't start. Well, yeah, Cake, you gotta do it. Do it. Okay, that's probably far enough out that I can steer. Okay, Mr. Kelvin. Come with me. 1 second. We'll go in a minute. Well, I am confident that all of you saying that are capable of doing this if you really wanted to. I know for a fact that watching Cake do her thing is a lot of fun. And that sounded super inappropriate. I meant watching Cake play video games. There we go. Saved it. I mean, to start, just don't get around to it. Yeah, I hear you there. Especially, like, I don't know if it's the same for you, Charlotte, but I find for myself that I just... You know, it's not that I don't want to, I just... There are some days where I just don't have the brain capacity for it. It's like, nah, I much rather do X. Not ecstasy, I meant fill in the blank with whatever it might be. To be clear. To be fair, I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, Kelvin. Drugs! I didn't take no drugs. I actually didn't. Oh, 1 second here. Costco Wholesale is calling me. This might be a spam, but 1 second. Nice, my glasses are ready. Sweet. My thing is the technical part of it. Well, Cake, as I've said before, I'm more than happy to like help you try and get it started. If you are interested. Because there is a lot of like moving pieces to it. Why? Thank you. Kelvin, can you build this big guy? He's neurodivergent and AD. There's always something more important or some distraction. Exactly. Am I neurodivergent? Absolutely. I would wager a guess that I can't say for certain, but I have always, especially of late. Well, thank you for saying that, Cake, but I also was a technical producer at a radio station for 6 years and worked around IT support basically for the past 10, so that's probably part of it. But it's not seamless. You guys don't see the like frustration I get. I mean, you do sometimes, but finishing my train of thought with neurodivergence and what have you, I very much have thought in the past couple years that I am on the spectrum in some capacity. I don't know how to get that confirmed. Or not confirmed. Because like years ago, I took some kind of like online quiz that was like, yeah, you might have a touch of the tism, and I was like, okay, but you're an online quiz, and this is just BuzzFeed, so I don't know that I believe that. It wasn't actually BuzzFeed. I'm just making it. I make a joke. Only problem with it, I think ADHDers make great commentators. Yeah, I can absolutely agree to that. Going back to what CGU said earlier about this game being addicting, I think that's part of what I liked about it is, while playing this game, either, like in any scenario, I find myself being caught up in it. Like, it catches my focus, it catches my attention, that this is the only thing I'm thinking about while I'm playing it, where there's other games, like even, I love the Grand Theft Auto games, but it doesn't really reel in your brain. It just kind of is like, go nuts! Not just saying that because I am one. That's fair. I didn't think you were just saying that because you have ADHD, but I definitely get why you would say that. It's also part of why I can't play... I have a problem when I've consumed some totally legal here in Canada cannabis products that it, like, I can't pull myself out of games. So that's part of why I'm just literally not allowed to play The Sims. And I set that rule for myself because, you know, you can ask my lovely wife. There are nights that I would be up until like 4 and 5 a.m. just building. And the big picture, that's not really, like, it's not the end of the world, but it definitely is problematic when you're trying to be a functioning adult. Most replayable games out there, and this in the forest, in my opinion, anyway. I can see that for sure. Well, because he's a cake, he's probably concerned about your well-being, and it's like, hey, you have to adult at some point, and it's like, well, yeah, but the game's fun. You can play open-world RPGs for days on end. For me, it kind of depends on the RPG. There are some that do nothing for me, but then others I'm like, oh my god, this is like the greatest thing in the history of things. I forget which RPG it was, but there was one that was super random I wasn't expecting to enjoy that just had me hooked. Like, I was locked into it, and I don't remember which one it is now. Oh, it was Mass Effect 2, I think it was, that I could not put that game down when it first came out. Granted, I was like a pervy teenager, and I was trying to lay with the Australian chick, but it also had to do with the game itself. Kelvin. Heads up! Oh, no, you're fine. You're elsewhere. Okay, so now I need... Where is the sled? Does anyone remember? I feel like Cake will probably remember. When I first got Skyrim myself, I did nothing else for a week. I can absolutely see that and relate to it. Oh, it's right there. Utility. Yeah, let's get one of these going. And Kelvin. I loved the like vampire storyline in Skyrim. But I mean, the werewolf storyline was okay, but I definitely preferred playing as a werewolf, but the like vampire storyline had me hooked. Okay, I need to get skulls for that, so I guess we'll attempt to go over there. But I should probably also attempt... Oh, I need sticks to make like a spear. I also liked with the with the werewolf that, like, you just bat enemies around. Can't save you this time. No, that's fine, Cake. Though I appreciate your support. Like, I seem to recall, by the time I had, like, fully kind of built my werewolf build, I would do one of the shouts. Gonna run, new sub and like for the video, maybe catch you later. Well, CGU, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for the sub and the like. It's, all of it's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. Werewolves are OP on Skyrim, yeah. And that's where I was going with that, was, like, I would go out of my way to get, like, I can't remember which shout it was, but I had one, like, maxed out shout, and then I would use that on, like, the room, and then if they started pushing back at all, that's when I would turn into a werewolf and just run through them, and it was a lot of fun. I love Skyrim. Even just talking about it makes me want to go back to it, which I shouldn't do because I keep switching games on people. Okay. Well, here's hoping that the bad guys are on. Really? Cake, I feel like you would love Skyrim. A lot of, like, collecting things and going to different areas and, like, the stuff that you like about all these different RPGs, it has tenfold. Really? Wow. You've never seen Gaming Grandma or whatever her name is? You... Oh, God. That is surprising. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get magic powers where you can do things like freeze people in place or shout really loud and knock them off buildings and what have you, and it's a lot of fun, actually. When I'm not playing, I'm watching Gopher Gaming play Skyrim. Right on. I don't think I've ever seen Gopher Gaming. It's cool that people still play it as well. Like, I know former UFC former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker, he plays the crap out of it. And he's like a professional fighter and a dad, and it's like, what? How do you have the time, sir? But, like, he plays it a lot, and to the point that, like, he played it so much that the devs added him into the game as an NPC. Oh, shit. No, don't save him. It's fine. Am I the only one that's super uncomfortable right now? Ow! Bitch! Okay, I'm gonna take you with me to make some Greg, and you, I just need your head. Haha! So... stick... No. Don't equip the stick. Combine the stick. And combine... do that. Skull's on the bench. Oh, good point. Good point, Cake. Thank you. I forgot about them. Didn't we just come here yesterday? Okay. I don't like you. I'm gonna take you. Let's go. You're mine now, bitch. Like, imagine being Kelvin. We just crashed on this island, like, 40 minutes ago. And I'm just strolling out of the friggin' forest with a dead guy on my shoulders, about to turn him into stew. Kelvin's probably so uncomfortable. Oh, he's fine eating them? I didn't know that. Okay, no, for now, we'll settle in against this wall here. No, that's not very flat. Yeah, this way. It's just another day in the forest, killing people and eating their bones. Excuse me for a moment. Do I have sticks? Kelvin disappears to make little Kelvins with the native cannibal girls. Ooh, I didn't realize that about him. If I leave him here, is he going to despawn if I walk away? You know, I'll take him with, just in case. You should switch your server from Conan to this. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I know I would use that more. And yes, after a time, he will despawn. Okay, so we got to be quick. Make fire! 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 Sorry. I broke a little bit there. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Where did he go? So we'll take you, run over here. How's it going, Calvin? You still working at it, big guy? I hope so. 'Cause if you're not, I'll find you. Yeah, but I feel like Panzer would probably just roll his eyes at me and be like, dude. And, like, move on with his day. Like, I feel like if I specifically were to try and pet Panzer, he would just look at me with disgust and, like, turn his tail up at me. Oh. Well, that'll do for now. Oh, right. The whole point of bringing the log was so I could use it. No, stop moving. Stop. No, stop. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then we'll just... Okay, and then we do that. He looks at everyone as if they have arms growing out of their head. What a gangster cat. Oh, right, I need to put water in it. Stay here. I'm going to be so mad if that guy despawns in the time it takes me to go get some fresh water. I can't put a person in my inventory, can I? Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, I could have done that. That would have been the smarter play for sure. Why is there a log down here? Kelvin, don't be throwing logs, buddy. That's how people get hurt. Okay, I'm gonna... One second here. I'm gonna turn my mic down a bit, because it looks like it's clipping a smidge. How's that? Ha 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 ha. Blah, 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 blah. One more minor adjustment. How about that? How we doing? Yeah, that seems about right. And if that's too quiet, let me know, and I will just adjust accordingly. It seemed like on my end that it was clipping a smidge. Oh, because he dropped a log. I see what you did there. I am a fan, Ronan. I am a fan. Sure. And there we go. French rave? Who's raving? Le rave. Le rave. Le rave. 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 Oui, oui, oui. Non, non, non. Pou, pou, bat. Excuse me. I need both of those, thank you. Okay. Cannibal, I need you to stop making this weird. What else am I missing? Oh, a head. Yo, damn it! Thank you. Well, no, he was making it weird was probably the wrong choice of words, but he was like making it harder than it had to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted to very quickly cut him apart and cook his parts to eat him. And he was not letting me do that, so it was taking longer. It was like the scene in Me, Myself, and Irene when he goes to shoot the cow, and it's just not working that way. And he ends up having to shoot it like 12 times or whatever. Ew. I'm not here for the sexual pleasure of cannibals. I don't like that. Oh yeah, chop my leg off. Spit my fate. What? That sounds like we might have company somewhere. Okay, Calvin, be on the lookout, big guy. Why do I keep doing that? They heard you like the sex. They are not wrong. Heyo! Oh. Kelvin? Get back to work, hippie. Come, come, come. Come, come. He was pointing behind me? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there you go. I see the muddy over there. Okay, well, I don't really want to leave him alone just now, so stick with me for now. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey. Anyone else? Oh, yes, there actually is. Now, can I get back to my business? All I'm trying to do is build a sweet boat for me and my buddy K-Dog to hang out on. He's a monkey man, he swings from trees, he eats bananas. Monkey man, monkey man. I mean, yeah, but that's fine. I'll be safe at sea. He'll be watching me safe at sea. Also, Cake, I'm pretty sure you can't actually, like, sleep on the boat while it's at sea. Because, right before I turned it off, I saved, obviously, and I'm pretty sure the sleep symbol was, like, grayed out. Unless it just hadn't been enough time or we had slept again. Or before we could sleep again, rather. Well, we'll find out whenever I finish building this sumbitch. Days are very long. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Well, and I wonder if that was a factor, too, that I had that file, the days are set to realistic, so it wouldn't surprise me if, like, it had just not been enough time since we had slept. Or, yeah, I think I worded that correctly. My brain's not working. Shut up. Yes, but I think if you managed to get to sleep, it would just be like a normal night's rest. Like, I think it would just flash by, but if you're working at night, then yeah, it's probably problematic. Kelvin, come on, dude. What's taking you so long, sir? Alright, I'm gonna go steal some Greg. Hello, Mifric. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us. I'm trying to build a raft. It's fine. We're just here to have fun. Come, just... You can literally walk up here. Come on, dude. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. serious question for those of you in chat, because I'm curious, and the questions last stream seemed to go over well. If they were making a movie about your life, who would you want to play you? Any actor, alive or dead. I don't know who I would choose. Like, part of me thinks it would be like a Hugh Jackman or something, but like, Hugh Jackman's an attractive dude. And I genuinely am not disparaging myself, but like, I'm okay looking, so I would almost want an actor that's not traditionally, like, you know, like movie star pretty. Melissa McCarthy, great choice. Chris Farley, fantastic choice. I live in a van down by the river. Okay. Wait here. No yelling on the boss is probably my favorite Chris Farley line. Alternative would be Ryan Reynolds is a great choice. Though I hear he's in the throes of a lawsuit because the director of his of Blake Lively's like spousal abuse movie thinks that Nicepool, the character in Deadpool and Wolverine, was Ryan's way of mocking him. Which is the stream still working for you guys? Because on my end it's tweaking out pretty good here. But I also think that like that dude's got some issues with Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds in this. Oh, was it tweaking out there for a minute? In the sense that, I guess, working with Blake Lively was problematic, according to him, and, like, she was very, like, bossy and, like, downright abusive kind of deal, so it wouldn't surprise me if this dude's issues with her and him is around the way they are as people, more than the, like, movies themselves. It's okay now. Well, I'm glad to hear that it came back. That was weird. That was really weird, actually. You know who I would choose to play me in a movie? No, not Gene Hackman. Who was it that played the original Willy Wonka? Is it Gene Hackman? No, Gene Hackman's the older guy. Gene Wilder. That is who I would get to play me in a movie, I think. Or, no, you know what? Maybe Jay Baruchel. He's got that, like... He's not a traditionally attractive dude, but he's funny, he's sassy, and, you know, yeah, I don't know. And he's Canadian, so that's cool, because gotta represent. Well, that's why I said living or dead, I thought, unless I didn't, in which case, yeah, it doesn't have to be an alive actor for this theoretical scenario that we're creating. Like, if you want to be... It's dying again. Yeah, I see that. Oh. Okay. And now it's back, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to, like, move the screens around so I could see what YouTube was warning me of. But, like, it... Can you not? But it was, the words were hidden. It said something about restarting, and I'm like, I mean, I'm willing to restart it, but restart what? Restart what? Like, I didn't know. Okay, one more minor adjustment. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to refine things as we go here. Oh, no, put that back. And last time, I promise. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. And that should be it. Sorry. Just trying to get everything kind of copacetic. See, Cake, it's not seamless. It's, there's a lot of, like, minutia to setting up the stream. Like, you have to worry about bit rate. You have to worry about this and that, and if you smell bad, and that kind of thing. I mean, there's no smell-o-vision, but there have been times where I'm streaming, I'm like, ugh, yeah, no, maybe I should have showered after work before doing this. I'm locked in an office with, smell-o-vision would be so great for, like, the cooking channel. Like, Awajin? That's not a word. Let's try that again. Imagine, like, watching, like, Master Chef or Top Chef or one of those, like, cooking competition shows, and the fucking smells are coming through your TV, and you've got filet mignon at that station, you've got nice... I don't know, what else do fancy people eat? I don't even know. But, like, smell-o-vision would be so good. Are you actually smell blind? Did a thing like that in the UK many years ago. Well, that makes me want to go to the UK. I want to go to there. Ronan, are you actually smell blind? Or are you just screwing with me? Oh. Well, A, that's super fascinating, and B, I apologize, and C, I don't know if it bothers you, but I apologize again. What do you mean you wish you couldn't smell? It's a... Like, I feel like Ronan would be the ultimate diaper changer in that he can't smell the dookie. Because I think that's the problem that Ainsley has, is the smell gets to her before she even, like, deals with the poopy. Not that we have children, but, you know, we've had to change our nieces and nephews and stuff before. I'd eat... Oh, yeah, because you can't smell things like delicious bacon. I like me a lot of bacon. Is it weird that I actually kind of enjoy the smell of cannabis? Like within reason. Let me rephrase that. I like the way that it smells in its plant form before it starts burning. Same with, like, fresh cut grass, I'm a big fan of. I think that's a fantastic smell. What else? What other smell? I don't really like any weird smells, personally, but I also can't smell and taste the nuance of food. Okay, in that case, I do apologize. I'm sorry that that's a thing. I like the smell of weed more than tobacco. Agreed, 100%. I think it's... Like, it's a more interesting... Like, it... Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's a more, like, intriguing, kind of, like, nuanced smell. Like, it works more parts of my brain, or engages more parts of my brain, I guess. The smell of cigars is so good. I agree with you there. The night before my wedding, me and my groomsmen shared some cigars, and it was just... It was really nice. It was a lot of fun, and we looked really cool doing it. It doesn't have all the added crap that cigarettes do. Fair point. But anyway, we should stop talking about smell, since there is one of us here that cannot, and that's kind of unfair to the rest, or to him. So, instead, we'll talk about how everyone's day is going, starting with... Spinning a roulette wheel here. Charlotte, how's your day going? I know, I do want to be respectful of that. It's like describing how beautiful something is because of its vibrant colors to a colorblind person, right? Not too bad. Well, I'm glad to hear it. not too bad a day is exactly that, not too bad. What about you, Mifrick? How's your day going? How are the old salt mines that you work at, known as your apartment, how are they? Why am I crouched? I must have crouched right before picking up the thing. Going okay. Work is work. I feel that. Well, not so much currently, but in general, I understand that sentiment. Kelvin, pick up the pace, sir. And Zed Wolf, how's your day? Actually, lately, every once in a while, I have been smelling, I guess, something, but I have no reference to go up. Well, paint us a picture with your words. Where are you smelling it? And, like, what, if you could, you have Greg's strength, cut him some trees. That's a good point. You know what's not a good smell? That I'm don't understand why people talk about it as a good smell. Newborn baby. Don't care for that smell. Cake, how's your day going? Just going through the cycle of people. I also want to know how Ronan's day is, to be crystal clear. Whoever answers first. At work, I'll walk by a room, get a sense of something. What makes me go, what the hell is that? It's not... Could it be a geriatric's butthole? When I was a smoker, I'd almost know... Yeah, that's fair. I've heard that a lot about smokers. And, I know my brother who works in hospitality, he used to get so mad at his head chefs being smokers because their palate would be affected as well. My sense of smell is too good. I can smell when people are sick. What? Are you a fucking hound dog? Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Like, do you get uncomfortable when people have, like, cancer or something? That, like, you can smell their sickness? What is it, Cake? Timmy fall down the well? Like, oh my god. Oh, my mom had, like, super smelling powers, too. The only person I've known with super smelling... Not cancer, but colds. Okay, well, you'll have to tell me what that smells like. But yeah, the only person in my life that I knew with super smelling was my former sister-in-law when she was pregnant with her first child. Her sense of smell was magic. Like, she would come home from wherever and within seconds know that husband had left his boots out in the other room, knew that he had just come back. Like, it was insane. Within half a second of being in the house, she knew. I used to work with a woman who had the most horrible odor, but only a few of us could smell her. Really? That's interesting. Was it like a BO smell, or what kind of smells are we talking here? Because that's curious. That has me intrigued. Some perfumes smell like straight dirt to me, like soil. Yeah, there are some that are just awful. My very first girlfriend at, like, 13 or whatever, she used to practically bathe in her perfume, and it was, like, downright noxious to the point that, like, my parents didn't like when she came over, because after she left, I would smell like it. It's like, eh. Can't describe. It was just like sickness. Never smelled anything like it before or since. Oh, okay. I had a girlfriend one time ask me if I liked her perfume. I was like, yeah. Should have fucked with her and been like, ugh, no, it's horrid. Stop it. Well, and like I try not to be judgy when people have like BO because as I was just discussing a little bit earlier, I've had several times where it's like, oh no, definitely blown out an armpit here. But I find it downright obnoxious when people just smell bad in like family gatherings or like at restaurants and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to enjoy your company and you smell so bad. Please go away. Nice. The boat has been made. Yeah, that makes sense though, Ronan, with everything like with your inability to smell, that makes perfect sense that you'd be actively concerned about the way you smell. And again, that's part of why I try not to judge, because I know that there's, if you live in a certain smell for a long enough time, you kind of get used to it. Like when my friends who I consider family, basically, they used to be smokers, and it was like, for me, it was downright uncomfortable to be hanging out with them because their entire home just reeked of cigarettes, and they didn't smell it. And they're like, what? Like, what? And I'm like, you can't smell that? Because you get so used to it, right? The teachers with BO patrolling the gym when they had our exams there in the summer. Now, yeah, that's a lot. That's what I mean, though. Like, for me personally, I know that my hygiene habits are not the greatest. I make no secret about that. But I know if I'm going somewhere that, like, I'm going to be around people for an extended period of time, or even, like, going out to the store and stuff, at the very least, I will make sure that I'm wearing clean shirt, clean underwear, and deodorant. Even if I'm wearing just, like, my Walmart sweats or something like that, I make sure that I'm always at least attempting to make things right. I used to know people who would smoke a lot, and they would smoke while cooking. Ugh! No, thank you. That is disgusting. I actually had a sandwich one time from Swiss Chalet that you'd swear that they, like, it wasn't ever confirmed, obviously, because frankly, I don't think a fucking Swiss Chalet chef is going to tell me, but my feeling was that they, like, had their smoke break and then made my sandwich and didn't, like, wash their hands in between, because the sandwich just tasted like smoke. I remember one like that once would never eat any food she brought. Ugh. Oh. Damn it! You pirate hooker. Oh, that's fun! Oh, what do you... Hey, buddy. We need to go look for stuff. She would also lick her fingers well. Ew! Ew! Like, just don't do that. At the very least, if you're serving people food, you shouldn't be licking your fingers like a goddamn animal. Come on. Come on, boy. Kelvin, get in the fucking car. My ex-father-in-law smoked 40 filterless cigarettes a day and was a professional cook. Not a good one, needless to say. Why are you not getting it? Oh, okay, yeah, get in the backseat, I guess. That's fine. 40 cigarettes a day is a lot. Oh my goodness. Like, that is a lot of cigarettes. My very brief smoking career, I think I was having 2, maybe 3 a day. But it wasn't for me. Like, I tell the story to basically anyone that'll listen, that I would, like, while smoking, I'd be like, this sucks. So, eventually, actually, when Ainsley came into my life, I was like, nah, it's fine if I don't keep doing this. He was also an alcoholic, and I never saw him sober. Nah, that's problematic. Actually, on that note, I don't say it for, like, praise or anything, but March 1st will be a calendar year since I had my last drop of alcohol. Yeah, I just, we had some issues with alcoholism in our family and with a family member, so I just kind of was like, I don't have a good relationship with it, in the sense that, like, even now, like, I'm coming up on a calendar year of having not had a drop, but I still think about it almost daily. Like, if it's not daily, it's close to. And that feeling, the fact that my brain continues to, like, go back to it, like, I can probably buy a case of beer and be fine, is exactly why I try not to, because there's obviously something there to the addiction side of it that I'm, like, even now, I ask, can I have a drink and be okay? Yeah, probably. But, you've gone this long without, and, aw, damn it! You've gone this long without, so why are you gonna, like, that kind of seems like you're defeating the purpose if you go back to it now. I quit smoking just over 5 years ago now. Congratulations, Charlotte, that's fantastic. Why are you telling Miff to stop it? I'm confused. Why is Miff saying stop it? Because she keeps beating you to the congratulations? Oh, that is faint. Well, you guys are just that good friends. Ow! Ow! No, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Okay, bye. I like how he just stood there watching his friend get killed. Well, what was he supposed to do? Nope, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to get in the pile correctly. Thank you. Yeah, he's a sick fuck like that. Yeah, just popping pillies. Like some kind of Hollywood rock star, I be popping pills. When in Rome. Tis but a scratch, Ronan. Ooh, there's that tape we needed. Can you also burn, please? Thank you. Oh, but I'm gonna have to use the tape to make the bone armor. How unfortunate. Calvin, collect the bones for me, please. It would be cool if you could give him a backpack and, like, load him up as well. Burn, baby, burn. Cannibal Inferno. Okay, well, why don't we go back, place my tape so I can save, because I haven't saved at all. And then we'll go for a bit of a wander on the boat, see if we can't get into some shenanigans. Well, I'm sure there is. I mean, there probably is. There's mods for everything, man. Did I don't think I killed the rabbit. No, I don't think I killed it. Which is unfortunate, because it needed to die. Well, I don't see these things, Cake. Bambi. Come here, you little shit. Hey, Kelvin. Kelvin. Check it out. Do you like it? Oh, you gave a thumbs up. Cool. You're a perv. Fucking psycho. Likes headless deer. Oh boy. What do you think Calvin's backstory is? Like, did he have a family? Was he a deadbeat dad or a serial killer? Just... I've always kind of thought that it would be fitting if Kelvin was, like, he joined this private military group as like a way to like make his family proud kind of deal, and it didn't pan out. Like, I feel like he's probably a well-intentioned idiot. No, your character. It's my understanding that in this one, Cake, your character's the writer. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe they teamed up for an adventure. Okay, Calvin. Oh my God, is he coming with me? Yeah! Let's go! My man! Let's go! I like that he jumped on, too. Oh, that's my guy. Looking good, Kelvin. Looking good, buddy. Two are just thinking in unison, I guess. Okay. I want you to write the first thing that comes to your mind when I say Sasquatch. They're not going to do it. I don't think they're going to do it, chat. No, I don't know. You didn't say it at the same time, so now it's faked. I wonder if you could sail away from the island and get like... Ooh, that's a... You're probably going to have to test that theory. There we go. Ha! Loophole! Punk? Ha! Thanks, champ. Now, I wanted to see if I can... Okay, yeah, you can sleep at sea. Okay, let's get fire down. Fire! You know, we'll put the fire on top, because that seems kind of dangerous. No, fire underneath. Who am I kidding? Fish are friends, not food. You know what? We are going to change the name. Raft! What do you think, Calvin? Yeah, you know what? It's getting late. Let's have a little early night. Yeah, there you go. You can sleep at sea. And, hey, buddy. Oh, that's it. You're tired, huh? You're the best. Love you. There's a ration on the boat? Oh, yeah, there it is. In flares. Oh, thank God. No, Kelvin, come on! Oh, thank God. I would have died if I lost you. Okay. I mean, probably could have picked a spot that wasn't right at my feet, but it is what it is, eh? Did they add new animations for Calvin and V? I feel like they did at some point, but I don't remember when, if I'm being honest. The fact that you can just sleep out on the ocean makes this 1,000 times easier. Be cool if Kelvin could take the rudder for a bit, or the oar, excuse me. Oh, is that this? Yeah, that's the same bay that I've already gone to, so let's keep going. Oh, that's lame. There's no there's no current, so you can't just, like, drift. Alright, let's see what else we can get up to. Calvin, you want to get into shenanigans, buddy? I did leave Greg, yes. This is slow as all hell, but it's still awesome. We're going out to sea with our friend Kelvin. Bye, Cake. Hope the nap cures your headache. Row. 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 And so on and so forth. We're at sea with our best buddy, Kelvin. He's going to help us find some shit, I hope. We're on an adventure to find some things with our good buddy, Kelvin. Let's go. So this is kind of interesting. It's, like, as it's getting shallower, it's getting harder to, like, steer. No, so, no, we're gonna, can I not push it while it's in the water? Crap. Oh, you know what? I probably have to be standing. Okay. Perfect. Wait here, buddy. I actually can't talk to him right now while he's sitting down like that. Oh, you know what? It's probably like a... It's probably like the way they programmed him, that when he's on the boat, he doesn't move around, so he's not getting in your way or whatever. That's actually a really cool little detail, though, that, like, you don't have to worry about him getting in your way. Well, we'll see what's out here. Hopefully there's shenanigans afoot. Yoink. Yoink. Double yoink. Triple yoink. Yoinkapalooza. Yoink yoink. And so on and so forth. Sorry. I can't wait to get my glasses later. There's a little pond up here, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah. Oh, hang glider. Oh boy. This is either going to go really well or really bad. Bad is the answer. Nah, damn it. Like, that was embarrassing. I swear, I thought I could turn up faster. Like, that was horrible. I'm gonna go past Calvin, and he's gonna be like, what are you doing down here? Didn't you go up the path? And I'm like, yeah. And then I fell. Don't judge me, Calvin! Why is my axe so murdery? I mean, probably from all the murdered cannibals, Phil. Duh. What? What? Okay. I didn't press pause there. No idea what that was. Like, I did not press anything. The witches are coming. Whee! Neebs and Dor from Neebs Gaming just found the glider in the playthrough and both promptly tumbled off a cliff. You did much better than they did. Nice. You're like a Neebs Gaming like fangirl, eh? That like everything they do you seem to enjoy. They are super fun to watch. I will take your word for it. Still haven't watched a second of them. Hello, raccoon. Actually, most of you speak pretty highly of Neebs Gaming, so I feel like I should probably attempt to check them out at some point, since you all seem to be pretty big fans of what they do. What in the Oh, boy. Right, it's a wee bit concerning. Give me that back, please. Thank you. I will attempt to watch them if one of you wants to post your favorite Neebs Gaming video in the Discord. I mean, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but ideally. Oh, yeah, this is the shotgun. I won't be able to get this. But just to confirm. Yeah. Okay. I want to go this way. Impossible to pick a favorite. Okay, well then pick it random, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it relatable. Was Thick like an integral part of their channel? That like it upset you that much that he had passed? No. Okay. Thick was part of the crew. The Wyvern King. I see. Well, I'm sad that he... Well, the 7 Days to Die episode where Aspro tries to evict Neebs was hilarious. He died the same thing that my dad's best friend died of. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. That must have been pretty upsetting. Definitely an important part of the group, like any of them. Okay. Well, either way, losing someone that you like get a sense of joy and like entertainment from is rough. I know. There was one YouTuber, I can't for the life of me remember their name, and I feel absolutely terrible. But, like, I watched them, and then, like, they just kind of stopped making videos because I guess they had, like, a family member pass away. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah, no, don't worry about doing YouTube. You do your thing. Gonna be a bit of a challenge to get back to the boat, I think. or the base. Ha! That's awesome. That's like, I love that they added rafts because it adds, like, it literally created a whole new reason to play the game. Mitten Squad is gone too, to be honest. What's Mitten Squad other than a brilliant name? Is that not the Bible? Can I not get that? It's a squad of mittens. You son of a bitch. If that wasn't exactly the type of joke I would make, I'd be so frustrated with you right now. The gamer YouTube who did crazy Fallout challenges. Okay. Okay. What is down here? We'll do a little bit more exploring, and then I'll probably call it a stream in the not-too-distant future, because your boy wants to go get his glasses. Cake is lurking. She dropped an NG video on Discord already. You're supposed to be napping, Cake. Do you guys remember when I first started getting involved with Kills for Thrills videos, how I would always say, okay, see you later, and then I'd be back like 5 minutes later? And I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I know for myself, I find it impossible to sleep with a headache. Yes, I do remember that. Yep. We weren't really leaving. And for what it's worth, a lot of the time, I genuinely intended to leave. It just never transpired that way. Now I've got a decent enough relationship with the guy that I just kind of... When I say I'm leaving, I actually am leaving. I just pop in and out as much as I can. Ooh, this would be a good beach to bring the boat around to and, like, you know, build like a defensive wall along the beach here, and yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with fire. But if that's what we're doing, then I should probably make my way back to the boat. I'm gonna put a GPS thing here so I remember which. I usually don't, unless I'm actually turning off the stream, because you never know when chat will suck you back in. Yeah. Yes, I think I had to work or something, or was driving home from work when the Manscaped stream happened. Because I remember popping in and, like, everyone and their mother was just dying with how funny it was, but I could not. Yeah. Well, and that's what I enjoy about being able to stream is... like, being able to have those funny moments, those streams that you just end up having a great time regardless of the stream. Like, I know there's been several with kills where it's like, a lot of the times we're just having so much fun in the chat that it's like, I forget that he's playing a game. And that's it. I think that's part of why I don't mind being as extra as I am, because I rather be extra and, you know, create a fun environment for you guys than just be like, no, we have to be very dedicated to the game. This is a very important situation. Game, game, game. Focus on the game. No fun to be had, just game. Game, 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 game. And so on and so forth. Put the glider spring contrap. Yeah, that is the plan. Shut your face. Ooh, ramen. Or ramen. Pretty sure it's ramen, but still. I haven't watched Kills in months. I didn't even know he... Yeah, he became active a couple weeks, or probably a couple months ago now, and it's just been, like, he'll stream basically when he's not at work or doesn't have his kids and stuff, and it's, I was happy to see him come back, because I know a lot of people were disappointed that he stepped away from YouTube, but it also made perfect sense. Oh, he is sleeping. Sorry. Shh, everyone. Yeah, he's a good lad, that's for sure. And I may not necessarily be a fan of his brother as well, but I wish him all the success. And he's playing Project Zomboid now, not my favorite, but I'll lurk a bit. Yeah, the game itself doesn't really do anything for me either, Miff. I wish I didn't abandon Calvin. I miss him already. And this is why we're friends, Charlotte and Zed Wolf. We think similarly. Yeah, all I will say is that I wish Nick the best. I don't want to cause any controversy or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it at, I wish him well. I do appreciate about the community that they've got, that it's very much just a smorgasbord of like cultures and people and stuff, and that's what I like about what we've got going on at Unfiltered Shenanigans as well. That I mean, it's a relatively small community, but the fact that we've got... Shut up! I'm talking. I'm talking. Stop it. The fact that we've got people from South Africa, we've got people in Texas, we've got people in France, all over different parts of America and Canada. Like, it's cool that we're able to connect like that. Shut up! I'm talking. Yeah, exactly, Charlotte. That's how I feel as well. Stupid monkey people. Yeah, they're annoying. It's cool to chat with people from all over. I agree, Miff. Well, Zed Wolf, I can honestly say that I'm genuinely thankful that that you did return to YouTube and that we've been able to cultivate a bit of a friendship between the two of us, and between all of us, really. But you know, I'm genuinely thankful for having the friendship that I have with yourself. And the same goes for all of you, actually. Like, not to be overly sentimental here, but I genuinely appreciate all of you, and just exactly that, Miff. The community that we've put together, it's fantastic. Everyone seems to like each other. Everyone has relatively similar interests. It's drama-free on the Discord, and you know, sometimes it feels a little too much. Me, Phil, not Texas, Phil. Before you say it. Oh, is it going? Are we going? Not me, I'm just here for the sarcasm and the shenanigans. That's a lie, Ronan. You are one of the most warm-hearted people I know. You just don't like to show it. Also, you weren't here for the stream yesterday, but I proposed the idea of Ainsley and I driving to New Hampshire to visit Mac and to shoot stuff. You're a mean, angry man. Well, we love you platonically anyway. This may take a while. Arr, matey. Sorry, those are the only three, like, sea-related noises that I know. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, and so on and so forth. Also, Charlotte, thank you for posting the Drunken Sailor. We're talking 99 beers on the... Oh, 999 beers on the wall, or probably like 650 beers on the wall. Oh, there is a piece of schmutz or something on my screen, and it is literally the only thing I can look at right now. I genuinely wish I could just, like, just, like, put my controller down and let it steer like you can in Stranded Deep, like, with the rafts. You can literally just let go of the controls and let Jesus take the wheel. It's kind of fun. And in scenarios like this, it's nice that to... Oh, that's awkward. I hiccuped. It's nice to not have to hold the button forward. Oh, cool. I'm still hiccuping. That's embarrassing. 645 bottles of beer on the wall. 645 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. Why are you sharing beers like that? What do you think, buddy? It's nice, right? It's real nice. The fact that you don't drift is kind of frustrating, though. Makes you feel better. I have a cat staring at me. I'm not sure how that would make me feel better, but I like it. Hello, Panzer. Oh. I don't... duh. I don't have water. Well, that's fine. We'll let that burn out. That's the beach that Cake and I docked at yesterday. I think. No, definitely got to look the direction I'm going, because not that like you can't steer in a direction while you're not looking, but much like when you're driving, look where you want to go. Heaven is where I want to go with my buddy Kelvin and maybe V. We're on the seas together, trying to find some treasure. We've got Phil and Kelvin, the two best buds around. He's broken into song, so you might start to frown. Me and my buddy Kelvin on the seas of change. I would imagine she would once you, like, get friendly with her, because she probably sits and just hangs out on the raft as well. On the seas of change, we will find adventure. I feel like I would suspect she does. Okay, yeah, we're gonna dock at this beach here, and actually, you know what? We don't even have to dock. Good man. Okay, there we go, and raft, save, and like that, we do that, and hit that. Well, folks, it's about that time, unfortunately. I got to get going out of here now that I'm looking at the clock. But thank you all for joining me. If you are watching it live, thank you. If you're watching it back, thank you just as much. As always, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. As well, please consider joining the Unfiltered Shenanigans Discord. It is linked in the description down below. It's a lot of fun. We have some fun over there, as we were saying just a couple minutes ago. It's a nice little community. Have yourselves a great afternoon, evening, daytime, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good one for you, and I will see you right back here sometime soon. Maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Have a great one. Okay, bye!